Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Summoner. Well, we're here by this bridge to the Crown District, and let's talk to Chris the Lantern Maker. We have 6 drams. Oh, Jakar leveled up again, but I want to save those points. And you get the Stonefire Lanterns, and I think that's the end of the quest. I don't think you have to... Oh no, you have to go talk to, somebody else, I guess. Yeah, I think I have to talk to Torval? Yeah, I'll meet you by the theater. Okay, I'm here by the theater, which is right here on the map. Let's go talk to Torval. Oh yeah, we can tell him what the master had to say. But we have the lanterns. Oh. He wants us to go present them to what's-his-face in the castle. Of course he does. Yep, we have to do that too. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, we're back in the castle. And let's go ahead and... talk to the Master of Revels. Here they are. Wow. Okay, is that the end of the quest? I forget. No, we still have to talk to Torval. Okay, I'll be back at Torval. Okay, here we are back at the theater. Again, that's right here. Talk to Torval. And he gives us 5,000 gold. And I believe that is the end of the quest. Yes, finally. Does he say anything else? No. Okay, so next up on our list of things to do is hand in our Beside Tales to Merlin just to get a little bit more money. And... well, I'll just go ahead and meet you by Merlin. And then I'll probably head over to Gus's and sell some gems and whatnot. Okay, here we are by Merlin. Let's go hand in our Beside Tales. Oh, 6,500, not bad. I'll take that. Now, if you want to complete the Medivh map, I suggest you do that now. It'll be easier to do so now. And I'm going to meet you at Gus's to sell my excess equipment. You could wait until later to do so, but I want to do it now. You will have one more opportunity to do so. Okay, here we are in Tancred's Haven. I like to sell things to Gus because you can sell anything to him. Never going to use that. Let's see. I'll hold on to most of this stuff just because it doesn't sell for very much. But we do have extra steel gauntlets. We'll sell those. You'll probably have at least one extra steel gauntlet. I'd like to have around 120,000 gold pieces, which I already do. And really, the jewels alone should probably get you there. There we go. That gives me a good idea of what I'm working with. I think I forgot to mention this, but I do have the Necklace of Defenses equipped on Rosalind and Jakar. They just give +1 to dodge and parry. I won 2 of them from those Gargons. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. I'm not going to list them in the video descriptions or anything. They're kind of rare drops. Alright. So, I'm going to be heading over to the Camo Swamp. By that statue that I told you about last episode. And we'll take on the boss from there. Oh, but we do have some points to allocate for Fleece, huh? Well, go ahead and allocate them, I suppose. We're level 17. I want to put 3 points into Trip and get that up to level 9. Yeah, that'll work. I don't need to take Backstab beyond level 7. Well, it's only level 5 right now, but I'll get a ring that'll boost it up to level 10 eventually. But, yeah, I'll meet you at the statue, where we'll take on the boss. Okay, I'm back, and, I went ahead and summoned the Red Minotaur, and, of course, I have more skills to use. Or learn, or points to allocate, whatever you want to say. Level 17 for Joseph. I want to put 2 points into magic resistance. That gets magic resistance up to level 5. And I want to save the last point. And for Rosalind at level 17, I want to put 3 points into parry. Get her parry up to 4. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now you just examine the 4 slots here. That'll unlock them. If you examine just the statue, it just tells you there's 4 slots around the base of the statue. There you go. Yeah, these little things. 1 slot for each dagger. Okay. Let's head on in. Alright, this is the Kamos Priest King. I guess we're fighting our moon, but, he's weak to blunt elemental attacks. Well, he's vulnerable to blunt. He's immune to pierce and slash. Magic works on him just fine, though. And, I do want to make sure that this guy drops something, so make sure you save before fighting this guy. I already saved off screen, but he usually drops it, but it's not a guaranteed drop. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Protect. I don't think he has any magic now. He can paralyze you, but that's about it. I would like to get Empowerer going. Okay, let's go ahead and empower. Why are we having issues empowering Joseph? And now start spamming. Somebody got paralyzed? Rosalind did before she could empower somebody, I get. Who is Fleece is paralyzed? I would like to get my kick off here. Okay. And start spamming kick. There we go. Look how much damage that was. Yeah. Almost 100 damage there. 2 kicks. Took him out. Yep, he dropped the Nadachi. That's what I wanted. I don't want to use this sword. It can randomly cast Ice Coffin, which does not help you in any way. It actually hinders you. But it sells for a lot of money. I can sell this thing for like 80,000 gold pieces. Which I want to do. That key just opens up some of those locked doors from before. I think. I don't know. It's not very useful. And we got the Ring of Stone, which I'm going to go ahead and equip right now. Going to replace the Ring of Light. Which has 12,000 experience now. I think rings start with experience around the same levels as other rings, I think. I forget exactly how it works. I think it does change depending on how much experience other rings have, but... Normally I get a couple more kicks off, but... Well, Fleece got paralyzed, unfortunately. Now, unfortunately, we did all this for a ring that is not very useful. I would like to show you this useless summon. Just gotta wait for the cooldown here. Come on, game. No? Okay, it doesn't want me to show you. There we go. Irritating. Okay. Let's summon the golem. This will be the only time I ever use it, just to show you what he can do. And it's not very impressive. He does have a decent amount of HP and defense, but, yeah. Let's see his chain attacks here. We got Desperation. What else has he got? He's got... Okay. You have to actually hit the thing. There we go. Overpower. Well, that's pretty good. But man, he's slow. I can barely hit these chain attacks. Added Blow. And Earthshaker to knock them down. Exciting. That's all he's got. He hits like a truck, but look how slow he walks. Yeah, I can't deal with that. That is ridiculous. There's no way in hell I'm ever dealing with that. He doesn't have any spells or anything. Yeah, Red Minotaur is still the way to go. Okay, so next up on our... Well, let's banish this guy. Show you that animation, I guess. He crumbles away. So, I will meet you back at the world map, because guess what's next? And then I'll probably actually complete the map off screen at that point. And then we'll go back to Linnell. But yeah, I'm gonna meet you outside, and we'll take it from there. Okay, I'm back, and I want to make a couple of small equipment changes. I want to give the Sword of Maiming over to Jakar, and the Berserker Sword over to Joseph, because both of them have the Empower effect on them. Well, they can cast a spell. And I want Jakar to have the two-handed one because he has more HP than Joseph. And the next boss is immune to blunt elemental attacks, but vulnerable to pierce and slash attacks, so ideally you want a pierce or slashing elemental weapon. Although in a pinch, the Shard Sword and Sword of Spirits are viable. A Longsword is also potentially good because it's also pierce elemental. The Shard Sword, I believe, is energy elemental, and the Sword of Spirits is fire elemental, but they'll still get the job done. Okay, let's get into the boss fight. Now this is the Serpent Rider, and I'm pausing the game because he's extremely mobile. I want to knock him off his horse immediately. I wouldn't even bother buffing up right now. Just go ahead and start casting Meteor Storm ASAP, because what this guy will do is he'll inflict all sorts of status ailments on you, from blind, silence, to paralysis. Although his paralysis status toggles, it'll wear off when he hits you for some bizarre reason. And he also has poison. And he'll just inflict those status ailments over and over again, and then run away. If I get hit with silence like that, I want to go ahead and use a cleansing tonic if I have it. If not, I'll have to cast the cure spell. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and get Meteor Storm going as quickly as possible. Need to take him off his horse immediately. There we go. I think he's the hardest of the 4 riders. Also keep an eye on Rosalind's HP. You don't want her getting killed, because much like the other riders, they like to pick on her for some reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and cast Protect and see if we can blind him. Or we can cast Light for no reason. That works as well. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Having issues hitting my blind status. It does work, trust me. Jakar is, paralyzed, I guess. Is he paralyzed? No, he's just glitched out. Whatever. Sometimes that happens if you're, like, paralyzed or knocked down or something in between a cutscene. Kind of stupid, but... Anyway, I want to try and trip this guy. Oh, we got him. And, nope. Nope. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough, because she's not moving. Please. There you go. And backstab him, and wow, that was a lot of damage. I don't know if I got full damage on that, though. I probably did, because backstab's not max level yet. But yeah, that's the power of backstab. For some reason, I was holding, like, right to move right, and... Fleece wasn't moving right. I don't know why. Jakar bugged out there, but whatever. Assure you, he's not paralyzed. No, I don't know what his deal is, but whatever. I wouldn't summon in that fight because... you just don't have the time. Anyway, back to our war clubs. One of the many bugs in the game. For some reason, that seems to happen to me a lot during these 4 rider fights. It happened to me during the Phoenix Rider fight, too. Though I don't think it happened in the actual episode you got, but... during one of my failed attempts at the boss, or one of the attempts where I wasn't satisfied with how it went, or... no, I think it kept freezing on me. I forget exactly. No, it kept freezing, yeah. I had Jakar kind of freeze in place on me halfway through the boss fight. Anyway, I'm going to fill in the map completely because it bothers me for the world map. I don't know why. And then I'll meet you by Linnell, and we'll go from there. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I want to equip the Necklace of Defense on Joseph. I'm not going to list it again in the video description because you might not have it, so if you don't have it, don't worry about it. But I do want to remove it from Jakar, just so I can remember to do so. If I had 3 of them, I would keep one on Jakar, but, well, I don't. Anyway, let's head on into the outskirt. Aw, are you kidding me? Okay, well that was fun. I just wanted to show you the completed map. Yeah, you can't get that part over there, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's head on in. Well, here we are in the, City of Linnell. It's nighttime, apparently. Where's all the people? Huh, that's kind of odd. Well, I'm sure it's no big deal. Oh. What's Pedrog doing here? Actually, have we ever talked to Pedrog? Or however you pronounce it. Wasn't he the guy that we handed the, Salt Quest to? I think so. Oh, you mean the shady-looking prince? Who had many, many people in the castle say he was suspicious? Is actually evil? Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, Sornahan's actually a dick. I did my best to try and pretend that that wasn't the case, but no, he's a dick. Yeah, where is the Duke of Taramoon? Oh, 3 days away, huh? Well, I guess we'll have to hope they're okay. Ah, Yago's there, huh? Yeah, this is why I needed to backtrack out of Ikamos in order to complete the Lord Chamberlain's Min's quest there. Plus to hand in Beside Tales one last time, because that's now gone, by the way. In fact, I think that quest is... Oh no, the Infestation quest is still there, but I can't do it anymore. It will disappear. These should be all the quests that you have, by the way, left over. Durgan is still down there, by the way, but we can't do anything with him. There's a shopkeeper here, but I don't think he's got anything particularly interesting. No. I don't even care to go through his whole inventory. There is something I want to buy, but not from here. Unfortunately, Pedrog walks really, really slow. I will be ending this episode soon, but not until we get through to Tancred's Haven. Come on, Pedrog, can we get going there? Maybe I'll speed this up. All that just to get some dialogue down here. I will post the bestiary list on the next episode, by the way, not this one. Okay, here we are in the sewers again. Not a bad idea to cast Faith. Nice audio bug. Oh good, he got Faith. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Protect. Why not? By the way, the sewers are different. There's new items, the enemies are different. As you can see, there's a Gargon right there. So you could farm the Steel Gauntlets here if you want, but nah. Really? Red Minotaur's paralyzed? Well, let's go ahead and cure him then. You guys can take him out. Now down there is a blue Basite. Yeah, it's a new enemy. It absorbs ice, it's strong against pierce, vulnerable to slash, weak to fire. So I would just use Meteor Storm on them. Their magic defense sucks. Their physical defense isn't so good either. They can drop an elemental necklace and a Basite medallion, but I don't think any of those are particularly useful. Certainly not. I'm going to farm them. Yeah, Meteor Storm really decimates them. There are red Basites now, and they can, yeah, it ups your Holy Fire by 1 that I'll never use. But, don't worry about Red Minotaur, because only his Burning Hands attack can, deal fire damage, and on a rare occasion, he'll cast a Fire Arrow attack with his normal attack, but it will heal them for a negligible amount of HP. Not worth worrying over. Yeah, even if they move out of the way of the meteors there, it'll still hit them, so don't worry about it. As long as it's locked onto them. That's why I like using it against the 4 riders there. Ah, here's a red Basite. They absorb fire, they're strong against pierce, vulnerable to slash, weak to ice, and they also have low physical and magic defense. They can drop Basite tails for some reason, and health tonics. I think we fought a red Basite before on the world map, but this is our first time, I think, encountering them in an actual dungeon. But Icicle is very good against them. Unfortunately, Joseph doesn't have the ice element. Yeah, look at that damage. That's good stuff. If you go the other way in the sewers, I think it's blocked right now. So, this is the only way you can go for now. Obviously, don't use Meteor Storm on the red basites. Although, if you need to, you can use Fire Arrow to lure a red basite. Since at full HP, who cares if you heal it? Tell Rosalind to make sure she's casting Icicle. It's just really effective against them. Freeze is also pretty good. But Freeze is always pretty good. I suppose the Nodachi would be really good against them, but I don't care to use it. I did want to get it for a reason, though. I'm gonna take these guys out and be right back. Alright, took care of all of them. Now, at this point, you may want to remove all of Jakar and Rosalind's equipment, but if you're following me, you won't need them anyway. The only thing I might take off is, like that Necklace of Defense, if you care, but I already did that ahead of time, and so I could make sure that Joseph and Fleece have them. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. Okay. Well, we made it through, and, well, here's Queen Galleon. Yeah, how did it happen? I don't think we've met this General Pagean guy, have we? No, I don't think we have. Well, that's not good. That's even worse. Oh, Iago, figured it out, but it was too late, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully Belius is alright. How's it going, Iago? Tell us what to do. Oh, we must speak to Tancred first. Well, let's go ahead and switch over to Fleece then. Yeah, if you got anything to sell from Gus, or sell to Gus, do it now. Speaking of selling something, I think I have to actually still identify that Nodachi, huh? Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell it otherwise. Yeah, it's too heavy for me to even equip, and it's really slow. It is, I believe, Ice Elemental. Maybe not. It doesn't say so. Whatever. Its only purpose is to sell it. That's all I wanted it for, because as soon as I find it here, it sells for $69,999. Which, oops, allows me to buy the Gutting Dirk. Which, not only does it give Fleece more critical hit, but it has pretty good damage for a dagger, and it's pretty fast, so it's significantly better. And since I can basically get it for free, or pretty damn close, I figure, why not pick it up? It's going to be a while before I get a better weapon than that for Fleece. Alright, well, let's go talk to him, and then we'll talk to Iago, and that'll be it. Talk to Mari. Well, I guess we better talk to him. See what he's got to say. Yeah, she's right here. What is it? Oh. Oh, no wonder she likes Tancred so much. Oh. What do you mean, lies? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh! Oh, is that all? And he dies. Well, so much for that. I wonder why he killed, Felice's mother. Huh. Nah, I'm sure it's not important. Maybe just kind of random. I don't know. Whatever. Let's, get out of the way, Jakar. Last chance to remove equipment from Rosalind and Jakar. But, again, I don't care. I don't need to use anything that I have on them. You won't lose anything they have on them, by the way. Yeah, Rosalind and Jakar, they need to get Galleon out of here. What about Felice and Joseph? Why? Oh, one last thing, huh? And then we can defeat Murad and save the world, or Medeva, I guess. Yeah, Iona should be able to protect her. But yeah, we've lost, Jakar and Rosalind. Really, Jakar? What did Joseph have to do with this? It was Sornahan that did this, dude. You're, like, totally misguided here. At least Rosalind's nicer. Well, I'm going to end it here. I think the next episode will be the Chapter 1 finale of the game. And after that, I'll probably take a week off just to work more on Eternal Sonata. There's either 1 or 2 more episodes left. I forget exactly. Well, I don't know exactly how long it will take me. Going through the sewers with just Felice and Joseph, not fun at all. But anyway, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Next time, we'll go through Occupied Linnell. Take care.